We've never found a ruler's tomb before. So this is the first tomb that we found that we can identify as a ruler's tomb, and the first one where we actually have a name.
When did you know that's what it was? What was the moment that it
That
hit?
took a little bit of time. So Arlen was in the field, and I was up here being provost.
It gets in the way of your digging, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was up here being provost, and I was getting reports daily on what they were finding.
We got into the chamber, and the chamber we saw was fairly deep. In fact, the floor of the chamber is over 4 meters below ground surface. And so we could look in it. We could see red cinnabar, which is unusual. It means it's a very elite burial. We could see pottery vessels, and it was clear to me that the pottery vessels were early classic, which was the time period that we were looking for. But other than that, we just knew at that point that we had a royal burial like other ones that we have found at Caracol. And it wasn't until we were in the middle of the excavation that we found this. First of all, we found 3 sets of jadeite ear flares, which is highly unusual. We've never had 3 sets of jadeite ear flares. And then we found a pile of obsidian blocks, little obsidian blocks, on the side of the tomb. And at first we said, okay, there's some kind of decorated object here. But then it became clear that it was a mask. And once we removed it, we had a nose and we had ears and eyes. And so we knew we had a mask, a death mask. This is the first one we found at Caracol after 40 years. These are highly unusual in the southern lowlands. And this is, to me, the marker that this chamber held a ruler.